Let's go!
Yeah, this Guilty Gear update, I think, is dropping right around the same time frame as Armored Core. They put up a starter guide for Johnny, and there apparently is some sort of code to allow Johnny to have a beard in the new Guilty Gear. And it looks like the season 3 of Guilty Gear is actually a pretty significant update. They're like changing the UI, they're changing the interface, there's getting a whole bunch of new system mechanics. So this isn't just like, oh, the sequential every year, here's a new, here's a new update to our game. That's kind of minor. This one feels like quite a bit, where they are trying to change some shit a ton. This is essentially the revelator of Guilty Gear Strive, is what I'm trying to get at. Jonathan.
Johnny specializes in fighting from mid-range with his arsenal of excellent pokes. Overwhelm the opponent with his powerful neutral game using his Iaido and card techniques.
Him chopping cards is pretty sick.
Johnny enters a stance.
Why does Johnny look small? What's going on here? Hang on a second. Yo, hang on. What's going on here?
Minor.
Huh. Weird. It looked like, yeah, it's like everybody is stubby, right? But he's not. Like, compared to Soul, he's actually like a bit taller than Soul. I think it's because Johnny's legs are crazy long. Like, look at the waistline in comparison. I guess it's like right around the same. Weird. It's maybe his belt is too fucking big.
Johnny enters a stance before performing a swift slashing strike attack. The punch version slashes above, and the kick version horizontal. The slash version performs a downward slash that hits as a low attack.
I've only seen Johnny played. I've never actually played as the character, so I'm kind of curious to see like what visually looks different here.
And cannot be blocked while standing. Holding punch, kick, or slash will maintain the stance, performing the slash in the corresponding direction once the button is released. Inputting heavy slash or dust while in the stance allows you to disengage the stance without performing.
So you'll have stance cancel stuff.
Inputting left or right while in the stance allows for movement forward or back, with double tapping right or double tapping left, performing a step.
This voice.
The step disengages the stance, but the attack can be performed during it by releasing the button.
The button.
Find the right version for your current situation.
Why is he talking so slow? The voice could be AI generated. Yeah, I don't think it's a human.
Whether to keep a combo going, to maintain your offense after disengaging the stance.
I think Johnny looks great because of Mistfinder and the multitude of buttons that can be generated after.
And more. Mistfinder, midair. Johnny enters a stance before performing a swift slashing overhead strike attack.
Okay.
The punch version.
None of them overhead so far.
Above. The kick version horizontal, and the slash version at a downward
there we go.
Angle.
There's the overhead.
The slash attack hits as an overhead for all versions of Mistfinder, mid-air. As with the grounded version, holding punch, kick, or slash.
I mean, good luck on the other one being an overhead. Good luck on the punch one landing as an overhead. Maybe if you're like up their guts, is this going to land as an overhead?
With the grounded version, holding punch, kick, or slash will maintain the stance. Releasing the button performs the slash in the corresponding direction.
Okay.
And inputting heavy slash or dust while in the stance allows you to disengage the stance without performing the slash.
Okay.
Inputting double tap right or double tap
Cute.
left, while in the stance, performs a mid-air step. The
That's
step
cute. Damn.
disengages the stance.
That's cool looking. That is an overhead is cool looking because you can just, you know, RC that.
But the attack can be performed during it.
Is that old school
by
shit?
Releasing the button.
It looks very cool.
Turn up. Slicing the card tossed with deal, grounded or midair, with any version of Mist Finder.
So they're combo
triggers an
extensions.
attack in the card's current position.
Cool.
The attack from turn up launches the opponent high, making it possible to continue attacking. It also leaves Johnny at a major advantage when blocked, meaning you can maintain your pressure.
So what? Like knock down Oki, card, hold this shit, you know? That almost reminds me of like old school Eno game plan where, I mean, Johnny sort of had that with the coins before, right? Sort of had that. But like Eno's got a very similar thing in the older games where she sticks the note up your ass and now you just got to hold wherever the fuck this mix is going to go.
Deal. Johnny throws a card in front of himself. The direction the card is thrown varies between the punch.
Yeah, Johnny's unblockable shit was when he put the mist around you, right? And I never knew how that worked. I've been hit by it. I never knew how that exactly worked, and I doubt that that's coming back, where he like, you got that mist that hovers around your ass, and now you just can't like block the next thing or something.
Kick and slash versions. The card
it made Mist Finder unblockable. Gotcha. Disgusting. So disgusting.
Hit as an attack, but slicing the card with any version of Mist Finder triggers a follow-up attack in the card's current position. Deal mid-air. Johnny throws
so we can also throw them in the air.
at a downward angle. Unlike the grounded version, the card itself hits as an attack, in addition to the initial throwing motion.
Oh, it acts.
Use
Okay.
this move as a surprise attack from above, or as part of air combo.
Wonder if it's technically cancelable.
Vault. A special movement technique, allowing Johnny to vault a distance forward.
This is in the old game.
Inputting heavy slash during the movement
Cool.
performs deal.
Yeah, could Johnny throw coins out of vault before? Could he do that? I don't know. I'm trying to remember if he ever had that utility. He could throw coins out of a lot of shit in the older games. He couldn't do that, right? So this is actually some new stuff, you know? Vault, he definitely had this flip kick thing before, but him actually using it outside of mobility, I don't know if that has been there.
Mid-air.
That's kind of cool.
Using vault after an attack
Vault was Zweihander before? Okay. You're going to get me lost on the move names, that's for sure.
can get you in closer to the opponent, while following up into deal mid-air.
Is that regular grab or command
can
grab?
be useful
Probably just a
during
regular grab, right?
combos.
Whoa, shit, okay.
And Senga. Johnny leaps forward and performs
Okay,
a
yeah, there you go.
attack. It can be used to attack while avoiding low-profile moves. This move works well.
This doesn't work like a Yosansen sort of thing, right? Where you can like tiger knee it or some shit. But you would just do half circle, quarter circle back, up, forward. You know? Yeah, in low crushes, is it also like work as like a forward hitting overhead? Like, because Yosansen was sort of the same thing.
Well in combos, and as a way to bait a throw attempt from the opponent. Even when blocked,
Oh, no, it's not an overhead. Check it out. Didn't it used to be that?
this move creates space with the opponent.
They just showed something right
Even
here.
when-
Yeah, he's blocking low. It's a super safe move. It's not meant for like an opener. Gotcha. It just allows you to keep pressure in some way. That's cool.
Blocked, this move creates space with the opponent, making it challenging to punish.
Neat.
That's my name.
Bitch.
This move launches the opponent on hit, following up with an immensely powerful
Well, that's a
attack.
badass super. Give him the
As
J.
it is invincible on startup and comes out fast. It can be used to interrupt the opponent's block strings, or as
That's a
part
badass
of
super.
a combo. Joker trick. This move launches a powerful projectile forward.
Pretty sick.
On hit, it tracks to the opponent's position for an additional attack.
Oh, it's a projectile starter,
You can
technically.
use it as a surprise attack from far range,
Cool.
or to go for major damage in a combo.
Not
Johnny
major
has
damage.
access to a
Good damage.
variety of excellent pokes with long range. Some of his most powerful options are far standing slash.
Okay, that's pretty
for
good
its
damage.
fast startup. The low crouching
Wait, did he throw the card into the wall?
far standing slash for its fast startup.
He did. The card hit the wall. That's kind of dope. That's kind of sick.
Powerful options are
Oh, it's a damage against Milia, though. You're right.
far standing slash for its fast startup.
Huh.
The low crouching slash.
And it like slowly goes down too, like it's a Dudley Rose. Kind of sick.
And standing heavy slash, which covers vertical space. You can go for more damage by comboing from a poke into the kick version of Mist Finder.
That's actually super cool.
Once the opponent
The card
is
doesn't have a
watching
hurt
for
box,
your
I don't
poke attacks,
think. I mean, we can go back and take a look. No,
Once
he's
the
not getting hit by that. But it just allows it to slowly move down to hit it.
Opponent is watching for your poke attacks. Take the opportunity to put out a card with the grounded version of Deal. Hitting a card with Mist Finder triggers Turn Up, allowing you to continue into a combo on hit.
Whoa, Johnny, what's going on with your proportions here, brother?
To continue into a combo.
From some angles, he looks a little weird. From some angles, I will take, XR Johnny. At least that old 3D Johnny, a little bit. He shrank. Yeah, what happened? He turned into the smooth criminal and he got smaller. Does he get smaller as he walks forward more? What's going on here?
Combo on hit.
Yeah, he got bigger. What the shit? Hold on a second. Just an observation. The character seems pretty big normally, and then he walks forward and he literally hunches in and he gets smaller.
On hit.
Now he's bigger. What the shit?
Leaving you at an advantage even when blocked. Further improving Johnny's already potent mid-range
It's my
game.
think maybe that it's just a visual thing.
Joker trick is a reliable option when you have tension game.
Posture garbage.
The extreme
Yeah, he's like slouching over. So by doing that, it's making his entire figure look like it's much smaller when he's in that pose.
fast movement speed of the
Changing
projectile
size is a
makes it
passive.
useful,
Yeah.
no
Maybe it's
matter
actually
the
a part of his shit.
situation.
It shrinks his hitbox
Thank you
or hurt
for-
box. Sorry. Before I get completely canceled. Anyway, I think he looks pretty fun. This is definitely when this update comes out, and I am excited for it. When this update comes out, I do want to actually see how Johnny sort of plays. I will give them credit, even though I think Himbo Boy ended up being kind of bad. I did have fun with Flaggy McFucks a lot. What was his name? The flag guy, Kai's son, Himbo George Sin. I did have fun with Sin. Right? I did enjoy that character a bit. So he was pretty straightforward though, and he felt like he was kind of bad, but he was fun, which is weird to have a character be like fun but kind of like bad. And I'm hoping that like Johnny's sort of the similar thing, where maybe hopefully they know now what makes characters like obviously good, and Johnny will just be like a fun starter and end up being pretty good as well. It's like, yeah, I had no interest in playing Sin ever, and then I played him. I'm like, oh, this is kind of enjoyable. I'm actually kind of liking this.